So, you've decided to save up for an emergency fund, or better yet, you already have an emergency fund. But the next question is, where should you keep it? Well, you're right. In this video, I am recommending it for you guys to put it on CIMB, and we will discuss why. Hey guys, how's it going? The name's Oshin, and I am into personal finance, some tech, lifestyle hacks, and whatnots. Again, just a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor, so whatever I say, please take it with a grain of salt. Always do your research. Also, I am not sponsored by CIMB, and I'm not saying that CIMB is perfect. They still have their own quirks, and a lot of the things that I'll be saying here are as of April of this year, and baka pag napanood nyo to, it might not be updated anymore, so always do your research. So with that, let's get into it. So essentially, CIMB is one of the leading digital banks here in the Philippines. So if you want more info about digital banks, and I made a video about it, so I will link it up here. So what we're going to do today is that for each notable product that they have, we will discuss them and how they can help you to manage your emergency funds. And we will factor two high-level discussion points. So the first one is the ease of access to your emergency funds, and the second one is the additional perks that comes with you depositing your money to CIMB. So the first one is on GSave. So if you have a GSave account or a GCash app, they're conveniently linked with each other. Also, they have an interest rate of 2.6% per annum. And right now at this month, meron silang promo na 4% interest per annum if you satisfy any of the three. So the first one is that if you have an average daily balance of 1,000 pesos in that month. And then the second one is that kapag meron kang 100,000 pesos at the end of the month. And then the third one is that if you have a cumulative cash in of at least 500 pesos if you are 18 to 25 years old. So guys, alam nyo, they've been renewing this promo for months. So hindi ko sure if until when maglalast yung promo. But habang ongoing yung promo and while they're renewing it every month, take advantage of it. So aside from GSave, meron din silang UpSave. So UpSave naman is the native savings account of CIMB kung wala kang GCash app. So yung difference lang with GSave is that it has a lower interest rate, which is 2.5%. So yun lang yung difference niya aside from the difference na the GSave is natively connected sa iyong GCash app. So our key takeaway here is that your emergency funds won't be losing too much value when you put it on CIMB. While you might argue that there might be other banks that have better interest rates, yes, that is true. But again, I am reiterating that we are talking about emergency funds, and the interest rate is not only the criterion that we should consider if we're going to put your emergency fund. So please stay until the end of the video para madiscuss pa natin furthermore. And also consider subscribing to my channel. So the next product that we're going to discuss is their Fast and FastPlus account. So when you sign up, you will get a Fast account first. So I would definitely recommend for you guys to upgrade to a FastPlus account because of one notable benefit, which is having a debit card. So, paano ba makakakuha ng debit card sa CIMB? So, aside from undergoing the verification process, dati, kailangan mo lang magkaroon ng cumulative cash in of at least 5,000 pesos. But unfortunately, tinaas na nila yon from 5,000, they made it into 100,000 pesos. Medyo malaki na. Pero guys, once you have your debit card already, it would be easier for you to access your emergency funds if needed. So definitely, I would recommend for you guys to have an emergency fund of at least 100,000 pesos. Kung kaya naman. But guys, if you don't have a debit card, I would recommend also na pwede mo ring i-cash out yung pera mo on selected Bayad centers nationwide. And I think meron lang yatang mga selected provinces where you can cash out using your Fast account over the counter. And I will link them in the description box below para malaman nyo yung mga provinces na pwede kayong mag-cash out. But then going back to the topic of the debit cards, one thing that's also good is that if you have a debit card, pwede ka na mag-withdraw ng money on any ATMs nationwide for free, tapos twice a month. But for this one guys, the best bang of the buck talaga on why I recommend for you guys to have your emergency funds on CIMB is a free life insurance. So in order for you to become eligible sa life insurance ng CIMB, you need to be at least 18 years old. Also, you need to be a Filipino citizen, and then you should have a Philippine mailing address and an active mobile number. And last is that you need to have one valid primary ID. So ano ba yung coverage ng life insurance ng CIMB? So the coverage is basically 100% of the last 3 months average daily balance of your CIMB UpSave or GSave account kung alin yung mas mataas ang balance. So, hindi siya pwedeng combine. So, they will choose either only from UpSave or your GSave account. So, to get your average daily balance, so ang kailangan mo lang gawin is that i-add mo lang yung lahat ng ending balances for each day for the past 3 months, and then i-divide mo lang siya sa number of days, then you get your average daily balance. Kasi daily, pwede nag-iiba yung laman ng UpSave or GSave account mo. So kapag nababawasan siya or nadadagdagan, then yung average daily balance mo, pwedeng nababawasan at nadadagdagan din. So again, how do you avail of the life insurance? So first, you need to either have an UpSave or a GSave account. And then the second one is that you need to maintain at least an average daily balance of 5,000 pesos. So yung insurance provider nila guys is yung Sun Life Grepa Financial. And dun sa case ko, so what happened before was that I transferred my emergency funds from ING to CIMB last February 12 of this year. Then after a month, nakatanggap na ako ng text that I am qualified for a free life insurance from Sun Life. Then ang maganda pa dun guys, ite-text nila kayo kung magkano yung coverage amount. So after a month nung natanggap ko yung text from CIMB, pinadalahanan nila ako ng confirmation of coverage. So which looks something like this. Dito, it shows all of the details that you need about your life insurance. So, siguro masasabi ko lang, we have 2 notable benefits here. So, number 1 is a death benefit. And then the second one is, if you are insured, meron kang right to designate a beneficiary or to change beneficiaries. So guys, remember when I said that CIMB is not perfect? Then yes, there's one feature na kailangan mo lang i-consider if you're putting your money on CIMB, which is yung kanilang money transfer feature. So currently, CIMB is using PesoNet. It is basically an electronic funds transfer, which is similar to InstaPay that other banks are using. So yung caveat lang when you're using PesoNet is that if you deposit your money or if you transfer your money from or to CIMB before 3 p.m., saka mo lang matatanggap yung pera after 3 p.m. But if you do your transactions for CIMB after 3 p.m., the next banking day na siya matatransact or the next banking day na siya magpupush through. So yun lang yung problem if you're going to use CIMB as your deposit account and for your emergency funds. Also guys, kapag tinransfer nyo yung money nyo during the weekends, so the next banking day pa siya magpupush through. So yeah, yun yung kailangan nyo i-consider if you are putting your money on CIMB. Pero guys, kung ilalagay nyo lang naman yung pera ninyo sa CIMB and you really have no plans to move it every now and then since it's really just for emergencies, then I would tell you definitely that CIMB is still a good choice for you to put your emergency funds. And all you need to do to access your emergency funds is that if your emergency funds are either on your UpSave or your GSave account, then you just simply transfer it to your Fast or FastPlus account and ma-access mo na siya agad using your debit card or via over-the-counter. So ito yung mga winners natin from our previous giveaway. So thank you very much for following the mechanics and maraming salamat sa inyo and continue supporting my channel and para magkaroon pa kayo ng maraming videos about personal finance, some tech that can help your life and other lifestyle hacks and whatnot. So again, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you think of. And also subscribe to my channel and click the bell button beside it so that you will be notified when I have a video. Remember, the more that you learn, the more that you earn. I will see you next time. Peace out.